Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for my Geminis for November 1st through the 3rd. Of course, if you want to see future readings, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Check out the description. I will have my website listed there where you can book a personal reading with me. I have November forecast, love readings, finance readings, all types, phone readings. But let's get into it. Okay, first card we have, Geminis, we have the Strength card representing just the general energy. So the Strength card talks about Leo energy, so there could be a Leo of significance. But this also talks about just personal strength, the ability to be resilient in the face of conflict and problems, and temper, us controlling our temper. So over the next 72 hours, you could be working on personal confidence in self. Like knowing that, of course, you're going to always want the best for yourself. And in you testing out new, ways of handling problems in your life, or in you taking certain risks, that your confidence starts to build and build and build. Like fake confidence is believing that you could do something through and through and you never even tried. But true confidence is applying and taking action and building confidence through repetition and showing up and learning. Confidence is learned and mastered, not just given. At that point it's false. But anywho, also with the Strength card, I think that you're trying your best not to be energetically affected by others. You could have certain individuals that really want to transfer negative energy and they want you to feel how they feel and they want to make you feel like crap, like how they feel. Now, going into career and finance, I have the Seven of Cups in reverse. So you could be getting out of this state of fog. If you've just been lost, confused as to what you're working towards in goals, you're getting very clear on what that looks like, or at least narrowing down all these different potential outcomes or opportunities. Optionality is a trick because what ends up happening is we think that we have all these different things that we need to be pouring ourselves into and all these different things that we're missing out on, and it keeps us from choosing one thing. And in this sense, we're talking about career. So some of you could be stuck in that optionality loop where you see all these things you could be potentially good at or you're potentially interested in, or just confused as a whole based off of what society's telling you that you should be striving for. And that confusion is going to start to dwindle during this time frame by you either narrowing down your focus or knowing what you're not going to be spending your time and energy trying to pour yourself into. And if you just have had confusion because of personal stuff going on in your life, that's starting to clear up. So now you don't have as much fog in your career area. I see you also trying to remove any feelings that you have to like a work environment. You could be seeing how detrimental it is to be emotionally invested in how other people feel about you at work or your performance. Now going into career, or not career, love, I have the Queen of Pentacles. So trust could be a big thing during this time frame. Your person could be just showing you blatantly they have extreme trust issues because of things that either happen between you two or stuff that's happened prior to you guys even dating. Also with the Queen of Pentacles, time could be a big thing. You may not have as much time, or your partner may not have as much time to hang out or to do the things that you guys usually like to do because money. You may be having to focus on your career goals so that you can make some money, and vice versa, or just responsibility as a whole. Also, if you just feel like your partner has not been taking things serious at all and has just been taking you as a joke, I think things get a lot more serious when it comes to that. Now, going into the possible challenge, we have the Page of Pentacles. So the challenge could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo individual. This could be you assessing whether or not you have genuine people in your life, genuine support. Does my family genuinely support me? Does my friends genuinely support me? Does my partner genuinely support me? Those are the questions that you're asking. Also, when it comes to just financial things you have to handle, you could be wanting to make more money and make it faster. And this could be a bit of a challenge when it comes to understanding what to do or the timing around your financial situation. Like maybe you make money, but it's not fast enough for the things that you want to do. The challenge also could be seeing potential in someone or a relationship or something, and either getting that, person or love interest to realize that could be the challenge, or executing the action to make this, project or this plan tangible could be a bit of a challenge. Not impossible, but challenging. Now, advice for you, I have the Six of Cups. So it's important that you're not existing in the past. Okay, on this dimension, we operate in the present. Unfortunately, we are frozen in the present. But we have to remember that we only want to be reflective of the past when we're actually trying to take something from it, to understand how we got here and where we need to make adjustments if we want the future to align with a different outcome. So not making yourself a prisoner of the past or of your past where you assume that you're disadvantaged or you're not going to have an opportunity to turn your life experiences into a victor story. Okay? Yeah, and leaving it up to the past to make you feel like it's okay to move forward in the present. Also, if there's any past relationships, like with family, with old friends, where you haven't spoken to them in a while, I would go towards the people that genuinely support you and not self-isolate. Now, going into the outcome, I have the Death card. So this talks about change, of course, but I think during this time frame, you're realizing where in order for things to grow, you have to accept what has to leave in order for space to be made for the new. And also with the Death card, there could be a Scorpio of significance, but it just feels like change is happening around you. Change is happening internally. Your perspective's changing. What you want for yourself is changing. Okay, people around you are changing. So it's a lot of demand to keep up with change. I will say that. But this is what I see. I hope that this was helpful and to give you insight. If you enjoyed, thumbs up the video, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.